guys, my name is Kiara and this is my channel. So today I'm just going to do an in-depth grocery haul. I just came back with groceries, as you can see. And behind me, just to give you a heads up of what this is, behind me is like my little sewing space. So I just want to give you a brief intro of what my channel is about. It'll be about faith and lifestyle and probably fashion. So yeah, this is what I'm about, and I just felt like there was a need for women of color that just like to do everyday things, but also like to talk about faith and even fashion. God has definitely like put in my heart ever since like I knew my love for fashion, just like within modesty culture and like what that looks like. And I know everybody has opinions on that. And yeah, so I am a fashion designer. I went to school for fashion design. So this is what my channel is all about. I literally just came from playing pickleball for the first time in my life. So that's why I'm kind of, this is what I would have church, and then I have like sweats on underneath. So yeah, but thanks again for stopping and watching this channel. So yeah, nevertheless, I finally went grocery shopping today because I felt inspired by working out and exercising. So I just wanted to show y'all what I got, because I love, doing grocery hauls or watching them at least. So yeah, this is just going to be a like get to know me in an in-depth grocery haul. And I thought, why not do an in-depth grocery haul by getting to know me? Because I feel like you can always, you can learn somebody by their food. So I thought this would be a cool way to get to know me, as this is the start of my channel. So, yeah, so like I said, I played pickleball for the first time today after church. And y'all, low-key, if you haven't tried it, you should go try it. I went with some friends, and it's like tennis, but easier, I would say, than tennis. So yes, I'm gonna start with the thing that y'all are probably gonna get on me for. So I got some bagels, and these are just like blueberry bagels. Ever since I was in college, I love having blueberry bagels with strawberry cream cheese. But you'll probably get to know in these vlogs that I do that I do have like acid reflux. So for me, I know with acid reflux, certain people have like irritations to different things. And I don't think I'm technically diagnosed with acid reflux. I don't know if that's a thing, but I have a lot of symptoms that are acid reflux symptoms. So anyways, so with that being said, I saw that a lot of my irritation can come from dairy products a lot, and tomatoes, and not too heavy on the fried foods. Try to stay with like turkey, chicken, yeah, no cheese and a lot of stuff. So yeah, so that was a rough patch of an overview, but anyways, this is what I got to go on my bagels. So the gluten too. So I think gluten is not necessarily for acid reflux, but I think it does just help me feel better. And I've had a lot of gluten-free breads, and I think as I'm just working out more and stuff like that, it has just helped me feel better. And I'm trying to get foods that help me feel better with my skin, insides, and just all that. So reasons why I did a bad thing and got the bagels, but it was just like my result of like not getting a lot of sweets, because you'll also learn that I do eat a lot of sweets. So anyways, I'm talking too much already, so let me just get right into it. This is dairy-free cream cheese, y'all. So I'm trying it, and also, I'm just going to preface this, and then I'm going to stop talking, I promise. But I'm also going to preface that this is my first shopping trip, grocery shopping specifically, in a minute. So I'm doing this because I'm also trying to help myself from not going out to eat all the time, because I am so bad at it, y'all. So this is my attempt to try and do better. So anyways, vegan cream cheese. I love sweets, so that was kind of like my sweet outlet that I'm getting. Ginger shots. If you don't know of a girl named Danielle Caroline, She was a YouTuber that I feel like she just posts feel good stuff, and she always does ginger shots. So she's like, if you're relaxing, just winding down, I would highly recommend just like watching her. She's like fashion lifestyle. She went to UGA and she was a fashion major, so I think that's where I just started watching her stuff. But yeah, she takes ginger shots and they're actually pretty good. So I got a lot of fruits and vegetables. Cucumbers with hummus is also something that she does. I have already been on the hummus stuff, but I get red pepper hummus, and I'm going to try it with cucumbers this time because I'm trying to not do as much bread, like I said. Sweet potatoes, we always need that, and it's better than the regular potatoes, at least for me and my acid reflux. Avocados, y'all. Funny thing about avocados, I wasn't the biggest avocado fan, but then something good if you deal with acid reflux, at least for my symptoms, low acid foods are what you should eat more of, and avocado is one of them. So yeah. And bananas. So I got some bananas. These are green because they'll be sitting over there. So I wanted to get them green because I got a lot. Gluten-free crackers to dip in the hummus. I was looking at it. I low-key felt like a mom, y'all, because I was trying to read everything on these things. And I was like, look at me trying to read the actual ingredients. But that's what, like, having, not problems, because it's not necessarily a huge problem, but just having health-related conditions is like, you gotta look at the stuff now, and it makes you want to buy things or not buy things. And it's like, you don't really feel like you're pulled one way or the other. It's just like, I know what I need. So it's kind of a helpful thing. My go-to almond milk, like always. Egg whites. Another thing with acid reflux, I don't tend to eat the middle yolk anymore. Sometimes, like if it's in a salad and it's the hard-boiled egg, I usually still eat it. But I usually just buy the egg, crack it, and then like take out the yolk. But I got tired of that, and I mean, like, with me working out more too, like, I need to eat. So sometimes when you crack all that and then pull the yolk out, it's still not enough. So I feel like that way was healthier because it was just like you taking out the yolk. So we're just gonna try this. My old roommate, she told me to like do the egg way, but then I saw her buying this bottle too of just the egg yolks, the egg whites. So we will see what happens. I think this would be good because I really do love the egg yolk. I really do love eggs, and yeah. So I'm gonna try to have some like avocado toast with eggs. Brussels sprouts, I didn't get the fresh kind because I have a small fridge. Gluten-free bread, y'all. So I found this at Walmart. Also, yeah, this is a Walmart shopping trip. Gluten-free bread. I'm going to use it for like my toast and possibly some sandwiches. Just got some turkey sausage, almond butter. And then I think the last thing that y'all are probably interested in is with me working out more, I've learned that, yes, I stay hydrated. I got 2 big water bottles. I'm trying to do better and start using a water bottle, but it's just, I don't know what it is, but having water bottles like just keeps me hydrated more. So, well, I'll do better on that. I can usually drink like 3 to 4 water bottles a day. That's probably not even the most I should be drinking, but that's what I usually drink. And I would still get headaches. And what I learned is that I wasn't having any electrolytes. So I have been using, this is the first flavor I tried whenever I did Burn Boot Camp a few weeks ago. And y'all, it's actually really good. So I would at least put 1 or 2 of these in a water bottle per day just to give me some electrolytes. But also hopefully with me eating more vegetables and things, I shouldn't be that deficient in those things. But yeah, I probably still need to do at least 1 of these. So I don't know if these are the healthiest, but I know that for 1, they taste good, and 2, they give me electrolytes. Like I can literally feel it whenever I'm like working out and I like use 1 of these. So yeah, that is all for today. I was gonna cook tonight, but like I said, I played pickleball, and then I had to help a friend out trying to fix her sewing machine, her grandma's sewing machine. And then I was like, I think I'm a little hungry. So I went and got some Wendy's. If you've never had Wendy's chili and potato, baked potato, and you put the chili on top of the potato, y'all, you need to have it. So that's what I'm gonna eat. I know I said I'm not supposed to have tomatoes. Every once in a while, I gotta get a chili because, of course, it's warmer. I mean, it's colder right now anyway in the wintertime. So yeah, that is basically it for today. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I know I'm in a different spot than what you just saw me in last. But I just wanted to say thank you for watching. This is my first video back on YouTube, so it was just quick, short to the point. Just wanted to, I thought a grocery haul would be cool. It was a little chaotic, but thanks again for watching. And yeah, I am now just chilling. I just finished getting into the Word. I am going through Matthew right now. And yeah, this is me getting back into the hang of everything. So, so far it's good. I'm trying to like constantly remind myself to like, whenever I get into the Word, to not make it about me, because it's not about me. Like, of course you can get some takeaways from it, but it's mostly about like learning about God and like learning about Him. So that's something that I've just been reminding myself about. And I'll just share something quick, I think, that I've learned tonight. Well, actually this morning. So I've been trying to do read one chapter in the morning and then one chapter at night, because it's been, like, I've been eliminating things out my life. So I'm trying to make sure that like I fill up those times that I would be maybe doing other things or whatever, just with like enriching things and things that will help me get better. So with that being said, yeah, I've been doing one at night and one in the morning. And the one that I read this morning, I think it was Matthew chapter 3, and it was talking about Mary and Joseph. So this is when Jesus was born. And I don't know, you know, like I said, I'm trying to make sure that I don't get too many takeaways, like just for myself, because I know the Bible is not here for just me. Like it's here for me to also learn about God, and like He's the center of every chapter. Like everything you read is just sometimes like you don't think about it the first time. So that's always something to like make sure. And I can go into depth about like some of the ways that I do that and like making sure that I get out like the center, the history of it, whatever. But anyways, just one quick point that I found out, or like a nugget that just popped out to me this week was, today was, yeah, so Mary and Joseph was about to have Jesus, and whenever Mary found out she was pregnant and Joseph found out Mary was pregnant, you know, God told him to, you know, do not divorce her, because they were engaged. And he was like, yes, do not divorce her, but, you know, go ahead and marry her and do not have sexual relations with her. And I was just like it just hit me, because one of the biggest sin struggles that I struggle with, as a Christian, can be like sexual temptation when it comes to, just like a big sin struggle that I have. And I just thought that was so cool how, for one, like, Joseph listened to God, because there are several other things in that scripture where Joseph was told something by God and he had to do it, because at first, you know, like they were born, Jesus was born in one place and then they had to move, and Joseph was directed by God to move. And what did he do? He moved. And then there was another moment where Joseph, I believe, was asked to move again. And what did he do? He got his family and moved. And he was asked to marry his fiance, and he did it. And he did not have sexual relations with her until afterwards. And I think it just stood out to me because I'm like, wow. For one, I know this is supposed to be quick, but it was just amazing to me because for one, like whenever God gives instruction, it's not confusing. Like he's very direct with the way that he gives it. And two, like whenever he gives you instruction, it's most likely for a reason. So like, you know, there could have been moments, and there may have been moments, I'm not sure, the Bible doesn't say it, where Joseph could have been confused or whatever, but he did it, you know, and I think that is just so crazy. And yeah, it's like so funny whenever people say like, oh, I admire this or I admire that about someone in the Bible, but it's like, you know, they were sinners just like us, of course, but that's just one thing that I admired while reading chapter 3, Matthew chapter 3 today, was just like, wow, Joseph listened to God. Like every direction that he gave him in that chapter, he listened, even though it may not have made sense at the time. So yes, I just wanted to share that. I hope that was encouraging, and I hope you enjoyed my first little YouTube vlog. I really am just excited to get back into this. It's been a few years since I ever created a YouTube video, so yeah, I am here for all things just lifestyle, maybe a little bit of health in there, but mostly lifestyle, fashion, and faith. So again, yeah, I am Kiara. Thanks again for watching this. And you can subscribe if this is something you're into. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your day.